Hey guys, it's Lisa. Welcome to Banning, Panning and Beyond and a collab video. So today I'm actually collabing with Debbie from Debutawn. So Debbie and I had sort of discussed doing a collab quite a while ago, but due to health reasons, it never eventuated on Debbie's side. So now she's feeling up to doing collabs again, and she invited me to collab with her. So I'm really excited. She gave me a choice of a few different palettes that she wanted to use for collabs, and when I went through them, the only one that I had in the list was this palette here. It's the Juvia's Place the Nubian Glow. So I've yet to actually use this palette, so it's really pretty. It's just absolutely my colors. I think most people know by now that I love orange. Having sort of four more shimmery shades is going to be a challenge for me, but the agreement was that we would use all 6 shades in our look, and we could also bring in other shades from other palettes if we needed to, just to finish the look off. So I decided to stick with Juvia's Place, and I picked up the Warrior 1, I guess the first Warrior palette, just to have a choice of deepening shades with that one. So yeah, I'm just going to get into it. I've got no real idea what I'm going to do. So actually what I'll do first is I will swatch the shades, because that might give me a better idea of what I'm going to do. So I'm going to start here with this lighter, sort of more marigold color, I would say. I'm not too sure how well I haven't got any sort of primer or anything on my arms, so I'm not sure how well they will swatch, but I'm sure, being Juvia's Place, that they are going to perform really well on the eyes. So you can see they are swatching a little bit patchy, but it will give you an idea of what the colors will look like on the face. I have actually already used the dark orange as a blush, and then I decided to tap into this one here for my highlighter. So hopefully my ring light will pick that up. So I tried to go in fairly light-handed with the orange blush, and yeah, I think it will eyeshadow, I should say, and I think it went okay. So the next shade I will swatch is this one. Don't know, doesn't look like they have shade names, so I do feel that, yeah, definitely is going to be a challenge. So I'm going to swatch this, then this, and lastly I'll go in with that one. So I've got a makeup wipe here, so I'm just cleaning my fingers off in between. Okay, so and this is the one that it's more glittery, so that is just absolutely stunning. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to find spots to put all of those shades on my face. So I also have Debbie's one of Debbie's merch shirts on, so Debutawn's Glitter Gang, and yeah, I thought it was appropriate to wear for this video, and I actually wear it all the time. I really do love it. It's such a good quality t-shirt, and fits really well. So all right, so first I think I'm going to go in with this shade, just sort of as a more base sort of transition shade, and see, I think here we go. I might go in, just use one of my Morphe brushes. So I have no doubt that Debbie is going to do a gorgeous look. For some reason, I can't see there we go. I'm actually going to look into the mirror that I have. So yeah, I'm actually surprised Debbie has this palette, because she's not really a fan of orange. So yeah, that's going on beautifully. I'm really, yeah, no patchiness whatsoever. I'm just going to tap that brush off. So, but I have no doubt that whatever look Debbie makes, or creates, is just going to be absolutely stunning, because she is, I don't know, she just has a natural flair and a lot of confidence with colour, and definitely, yeah, a very, very big glitter fan. So I'm curious to see what sort of look she creates with this palette. If you don't know who Debbie is, I highly recommend you go check out her channel. She is just an absolute doll, super supportive. She has gotten behind me and my channel, like, yeah, so much. So I'm going to go in with this one. So Debbie actually managed, I think I mentioned in a previous video, to actually get monetized within her first year of being on YouTube. And like many of us, she's had some challenges in her life, but you know, she's just the most beautiful person, so kind, and yeah, and there's a reason why she got monetized, because she's just so lovely, and you know, people really enjoy subscribing to her. So yeah, she does a lot of lives, and I often find with the time difference it's difficult to get to them, especially now that I'm back at work. So yeah, heaps of pigmentation in this. So pleased, have to say, with how this is turning out so far. So before I go much further, I think I might just try and go in to deepen this up a little bit. Yeah, and then just thinking, how deep should I go? I might, I think, go in with this shade here. So that is called Kano, or Kano, K-A-N-O. I'm just going to tap into that one and see if I might go into an actually it's not going to be deep enough, so that is how it's swatched there. So I might use that actually in my crease and see how we go, and then go in with another shade sort of for the outer V. Just try and deepen that up a little bit. So yes, I don't want to gush too much about Debbie, but I'm sure many of you would already be aware and already subscribed and supporting Debbie, but definitely go check her out if you haven't. So the looks that she creates, like I said, they're just absolutely beautiful. And I came across Debbie originally on Instagram, and there was just a look that she posted that I absolutely fell in love with, and I don't remember what the look was, which look it was now, but yeah, I realized from that post that she had a YouTube channel, and I've never looked back. Yeah, I subscribed to her and I've been supporting her ever since. So I forgot to put my phone on airplane mode, and I keep getting notifications popping up. Hopefully nobody rings me while I'm doing this. So okay, so that has deepened up the crease just a little bit, but yeah, definitely want to go in with something a little bit darker. So I'm guessing I'm just gonna have to suck it up and go in with the dark one there on the very corner. So actually let's have a look and see. So that's it there. So that's much more what I am after. So just bear with me while I do this part because I really have to concentrate. I really find it hard to do my outer V just with my eye shape. I don't have the steadiest hand, and I have small mobile lids, and let's face it, I'm getting older, and yeah, I have loose lids, not nice and tight. So got a little bit under the lower lash line, so I need to be careful about that one. So all right, let's take that up a little bit higher and into the crease here. I may end up having to speed through some of this footage just so that I'm not boring you guys too much. So I'm really hoping that my puppy stays asleep. I'm trying to take advantage while she's asleep and my husband's asleep, just to try and get this collab filmed. So the agreement with Debbie and I, just so neither of us overloaded ourselves, was just to no deadline, just film when we could, and then post when we're both ready. So that was really good. So I'm really liking how this is turning out so far. So I might just deepen this very outer part of my lower lash line. And yeah, so now I have still got 4 shimmer shades and one more sort of more glitter, and I think I really want that on my mobile lid. So I'm guessing that maybe I should go in with this one for my inner corner. So let's see if I can find, I need a stiffer brush, I think, but might give, see how we go. Debbie's inner corners are always absolutely fabulous, and my first thought was when I do this look that this product here, it's called Dreamland. It's Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Gel. Now I know that Debbie goes in with I don't know if it's actually this particular product, like this particular shade, but I know, I'm pretty sure it's this product that she uses in her inner corner, and it's always just so stunning. But I think I've got enough glitters already, or sort of shimmers, to work with in this palette without adding that to the mix. So we shall see. You never know, I might just pop it in there in the end. So going to give it a spray. I was even thinking, you know, Debbie's always so well put together and presented, well dressed on her channel, and I always find that I'm a bit of a dag. I never get dressed up. I just yeah, I don't have a lot of nice clothes. I'm pretty much a jeans and t-shirt person, and work clothes or pajamas. So yeah, I guess we are who we are. And yeah, I really was thinking that I should do myself up a little bit more, you know, for this collab. And I pulled out my hair straightener and then I remembered that I couldn't use it because I have product in my hair to help it curl, and it would not be good to try and use the straightener over the top of that. So yeah, okay, so that's the inner corner done. So I now have these 2 outer ones and this one here. So I am thinking, based off the swatches, okay, so I'm going to use one on the lower lash line and one on part of the lid. So I think I might use the brighter one on the lower lash line. Give give that a bit of a spray as well. So just maybe go. It's my lighting's not real good to show it up, so I may just have to take a photo and insert it when I edit this video. Okay, so we have 2 left. Might just bring that dark part down a little bit more. Okay, so we have this one here left and this one here. So I think I might get some glitter glue on the lid. I've already got a lipstick picked out, and hopefully it will go with this look. Okay, if not, I will change it once I've finished the look. So I'm definitely, like I said, keen to see. Oh, that's burning my lid a little bit. I think it's from the eyeshadow that I wore yesterday. I had a little bit of sensitivity to it, so it's not from the glitter glue that's done that. So all right, we have the glitter glue on. I'm gonna go in with the lighter one first, so I'm just going to use a brush for that one and give that a spray. Just using a packing brush. Just get that on that inner part of the lid. Go in again with the other side. So who else actually has this palette? And if not, is it something that you're planning on getting? I knew as soon as I saw this that I wanted it. So let's pack on that last color there, and this is absolutely stunning. I think the palette is definitely worth it, if not just for these 3 colors there. So yeah, so is anybody actually planning on picking this up if they don't already have it? I would have to say, after using it, that I know I've only just applied it and shadows can fade, but definitely think that so far I'm very happy with how the shadows have performed. So I'm thinking I might smoke out that outer corner just a little bit more. Just stick with a smaller brush so I don't lose control and get a whole heap of fallout everywhere. Okay, so I've now used all of the colors. I'm still really tempted to go in with this. So what I might do is jump off camera. I will finish my eyes up, put on my lippy, and we'll come back and then I think I will apply this after I've done all of that. So I'll see you in just a second. Okay, so we're back. So I have just blended the eyeshadow out a little bit and popped mascara on. I actually forgot to do the brow highlight, so I ended up using that shade there, so you can see, hopefully I can see it, hopefully you guys will be able to see that showing up. So yeah, and then for lips, I ended up going in with this LA Girl lip liner in the shade Spice. I find it really hard to source good sort of pumpkinish, burnt orange lip liners, and I did stumble across this one and I quite like it. So if anybody else can recommend any other ones, definitely let me know in the comments. And the lipstick I chose was by Milk Cosmetics. It's called Mum. So that is it there. So yeah, absolutely love it. Now, we were going to do this glitter, yeah, in the inner corner, and hopefully it will really make this pop. So as you can see, I've never used it yet, but I have had it on because I did try it. I bought this when I went to Macallan, which is a beauty festival with my daughter Tisha, in 2019. So yeah, and thought I just had to have it. So that's how long it's been sitting in my collection unused. So because I find really difficult to get in with my fingers into my inner corner, I've picked up just like a little liner brush so that I can try and get this in the inner corner, and hopefully it's really going to make the inner corner pop. I don't know how, but Debbie always seems to get hers to show up. She's obviously got different setup than me, different lighting and everything, but yeah. Is it? There we go. Maybe, yeah, you can see it there. So hopefully when I take the photo and insert it, that it will stand out more. It's really about just getting the right angle, isn't it? And getting the light to hit it properly and show that off. So yeah, can't really say that I can notice much difference at the moment. So hopefully I haven't gone on too heavy-handed with it, but I'm sure Debbie would say the more glitter the better. So yeah, so, and that another thing I want to say, thinking of, like, you know, because I'm going to take my hair out now, is Debbie has the most gorgeous hair colors. Like, she's always doing something different. So you can see now why I couldn't put a straightener through it. So here I am, wild as, and yeah, looking like I'm ready for a good night out. And yeah, probably the complete opposite, where Debbie is going to look very smooth and sleek. But yeah, I'm happy with the look that I came up with using this beautiful little palette. So I'm very happy with the formula, and yeah, seems to have lived up to the Juvia's Place reputation. So I'm really pleased with it, and I think that I will definitely be pulling this out on a more regular basis now that I have tried it. So I wanted to just say thank you to Debbie for inviting me to collab with her, and hopefully we can do this again someday. I'm sure we have plenty more palettes in our collections that we have in common. So yeah, I am going to link Debbie's channel in the description box, and like I said, please go check her out and have a look at what look she created with this same palette, because I'm sure it's going to be absolutely beautiful. So I bid you farewell now. I'm so pleased I got this filmed and the puppy is still asleep, so now I can hopefully relax with a cup of tea and catch up on some videos from everyone else. So yeah, I'm not sure when this is going up, but I will see you all again soon. Bye.